I hope all is well with you guys. And I hope y'all having a beautiful day so far. Hey, what's up? Okay, so friend, this is a collective reading. I want to take resonate, leave, do not. And guess what? Look, don't force nothing to fit if it don't fit, friend. Okay? But I don't know if somebody want a reaction out of you, friend, or what. But it's giving like somebody want your power. Somebody want your power. You can be a natural born leader. Okay? Now, some of y'all, happy birthday to all of my Taurus. Even if you don't got Virgo in your chart, y'all might want to go check out Virgo reading. It might give you like a full image of this, because something in my spirit telling me it's a collective thing as well. Where I feel like the enemy is lurking, baby. The enemy is lurking, trying to find ways to, fumble the ball. Make you fumble the ball, because I told you the ball is in your court, right? I don't know who this person is. I don't know what they got going on. But one thing, I'm hearing they fucked around and found out, okay? So this could be somebody that was lurking, trying to find hiccups. Trying to find roadblocks in your energy or loopholes, right? And they were trying to put roadblocks in your energy. But one thing about it, for one, your energy is close. Two, your ducks is in a row. You get what I'm saying? Like friend, the energy, don't feel like everything you do is genuine. You get what I'm saying? Somebody trying to see, are you a malicious person? Because they are malicious. Somebody want to see, are you fake nice? Because they are fake nice. You get what I'm saying? Something about like somebody want to, project whatever negative ass energy they have. And that's what one thing about it, friend. But we got to learn to accept that. There's some people out here that just be hating, friend. Haters get on your job, motivation. And one thing a loser hate to do. Hate to see is another motherfucker winning. And loser is an optional thing, right? A loser is when you choose to throw rocks, and you choose to, because you feel like you're not in the position where you want to be in life. You rather try to hurt somebody else, or you feel like you're not happy. You rather try to make somebody else not happy. That's loser shit to me personally, and I see what I see. You know what I'm saying? Because when you are real, if you such a leader, or you such a boss, or whatever this person whoever this person claim to be, right? You don't have to hurt other people, mind, or demi somebody else's life just for you to shine. People like to play unfair. You get what I'm saying? Maybe there's somebody that's in the same. They want what you have, friend. They might be going for something that you going for, and it might be ain't fit for them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people like to force shit. You know what I'm saying? People like to monkey see, monkey do. You get what I'm saying? And let me tell you something. Some of y'all, what you do might be your birthright. What you do might be what you good at. And some of y'all, you good with people. And somebody don't like that, because they might suck at people. How you going to be, baby? You can't fake it till you make it. And if you fake nice, why are you dealing with people anyway? And you don't want to even deal with them. Maybe they feel like the money is good. Maybe they feel like it's something about your power over people. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you got people that genuinely love you, friend. And this person, instead of them just, learning and taking notes and actually being a good person and doing the healing work to actually be a nice person, they rather fake it. You get what I'm saying? And what do people see? They see the phony. So somebody try to call you a phony, or they try to make you like you was a phony, and it really shows that they ass a phony. You see what I'm saying? Okay. So, Father God, I ask the channel, I'm be the best to take my angel, my space, and my horror. And I ask the channel, if I angels, like anything is not light, is not welcome here. What's going on? And I know a lot of y'all, you get tired of people, fucking with you. But the one thing about it, friend, when you got that light, and it's coming from a friend that can understand, you get what I'm saying? I get sick of it. And it be just like spiritual and be like, go on, just move forward. Do you know how many people, when you fall out with them, how they try to, like, they'll be the main one, frenemies? Oh, Lord. People that you done showed up for, they like you never show up for them. People, strangers, motherfucker, don't know you, be trying to speak, baby. Let me tell you something, baby. The greatest thing is, the greatest blessing is, the hidden blessing, the hidden gem is being misunderstood, being slept on, baby. Matter of fact, that's so goddamn fun. Look, I was sleeping on myself, but I'm woke now. Fuck wrong with you. Because if you don't wake the fuck up, friend, people gonna keep on trying it. Sometimes you got, what they say, sometimes part of your healing journey is telling people to fuck off. Go fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying? Do you know how many things, motherfucker, you really want to respond to, but is it worth your energy? And when you stop feeding to people, especially their ego, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people can't handle that. They be looking ignorant, friend. They be looking ignorant. I just don't understand. I don't get nothing off. And that's not my job to understand. That's not your job to understand, friend. Why a motherfucker rather see you down and see you up. I don't understand it. I don't get no glory. I don't get no victory or feeling good or fulfillment of turning the next motherfucker down. You get what I'm saying? Now, people think that when you speaking factuals and they trying to come at you with that bullshit, and you speak your mind, you speak truthful, because a lot of you might be truth speakers, or they want to like, you trying to tell another motherfucker that. No, you that's your ego getting in the way. You know, and most of the time it's because they not living in their truth. You get what I'm saying? And you don't hit a trigger. You get what I'm saying? Especially if it's a narcissist. Especially like, why you think some of y'all could be somebody you dated? You know what I'm saying? They be trying to humble you. Do you know how many motherfuckers say, oh, you want to wear the man, you want to be the pants, you want to wear the man, you want to wear the pants in a relationship. Well, you put the motherfuckers on. God damn it, I ain't trying to put them on. Oh, you too masculine, you too this. Well, goddamn, you too soft. Goddamn, I need a goddamn man. I need a driver. I ain't never mind. I don't mind being the goddamn passenger. But one thing I'm not going to let you do is, it's just like if you got somebody driving reckless in the car, and your life in there, what's the first thing you gonna say? Oh, don't slow this motherfucker down. I don't want to hear, but did you die though? No, I don't need my anxiety through the roof. Okay? Look, I can't be comfortable in it. Goddamn it, look, I might can't tell you how to drive your car, but look, you ain't ever getting back in it no more. So some of y'all, that can be significant for some of y'all, right? Look, let's okay, so it's okay. Indecision. Somebody wants you to be in this difficult ass, confusing ass energy. I don't feel like you are. Some didn't work. Look. Quit playing my motherfucking friends. What they say, what don't kill you make you stronger. Okay. Somebody is jealous of your resilience. You be very rebellious. That's not going to be for everybody. Look at that. The devil be lurking, friend. These toxic ass people, man. Somebody wanted you to fumble the ball because it's in your court. They're stressing for a blessing. Okay, it said more than one person is in love with you. I like to get money and sex from people. Oh, okay. I wish you could hear my heart right now. But so instead of them just, people. And this is one thing I get sick of in the world. And I know we all have our ego issues, mine. My thing is, the people rather choose jealousy over love. And that's where you fuck up every time, friend. Like, what do you get from trying to tear the next motherfucker down? I won't ever understand it. But you got it, baby. You shine brighter when you see. One thing, let me tell you something. I see somebody shining, friend. That shit held me glowing. I'll be like, ooh, I'll be like, okay then, friend. If they shine bright, it's just like, I love to see it. I love to see it, friend. I love to uplift motherfuckers. I love to see them. Because guess what? I feed off that energy. Not because I'm an energy vampire, because it adds to mine. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm an energy filler. And you can be that too. And one thing people cannot stand is when you spiritual, when you are very authentic and you are naturally tapped in, friend. And you can feel when they full of shit. You can feel a wolf in sheep clothing. And let me tell you something, rejection is protection. Rejection is God protection, baby. You get what I'm saying? Some of y'all can say spirit protection. Whatever you want to call it, friend. The higher power. You know what I'm saying? The light in your life, right? Somebody didn't know. I guess they didn't know that you had light in the dog motherfucker side. And sometimes the dog side, friend, is ignoring the motherfucker, telling the motherfucker, right, what a kissy. Ignoring it. Ignoring it, because somebody could be an energy vampire. Somebody was just talking about this. Yeah. Okay, it said, let me trick you on. Let me trick off on you. Money to blow. Someone is for the streets. Yeah. Somebody wanted you to fumble. Somebody wanted you to run back to them. Somebody wanted you to be a fan of them. I'm going to tell you something too, friend. And I didn't understand. It's not all about me, but I'm just using me for an example. Because I am that vessel for thee, right? When I ask when I tap into this energy, what I say, God, I say, Father God, ask that you allow me to be the vessel for you today, right? So, I try to do that whatever I can, right? But, let me tell you this, friend. One thing the divine showed me is when I'm rejected from certain people, it's because they don't like you know, I naturally have the leadership role, right? And I didn't know that at first. When I was younger, I didn't notice that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know, I just be trying to, you know, spread love. That's just who I am because it make me feel good spreading love. It helped my heart chakra. I've been like this since I was a little girl. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm able to feel the inner kids in people. I can feel the sadness. I can feel when you're happy. I can feel when you're hiding something. I can feel it, friend. And I never understood why people used to dodge my ass too. I'll blame it too. Because, bitch, I don't want you all about goddamn being. I don't try to be. You know what I'm saying? But I'm able to feel. Imagine if you had that in your life. A motherfucker know your silence. Speak your silence. People can feel your silence. You get what I'm saying? Do you know, like, man, that'll help a lot, man, in life. Especially a lover. You get what I'm saying? And, you know, like, when a lover feel you, then they don't got to ask all them millions and one question. They feel you or they go to God about you. You know what I'm saying? Or they try to get to, they tap in trying to understand, or they try to learn you to understand you. I feel like this motherfucker here is so egotistic. They was in competition with you. But, I had a situation one time. I had a work situation, right? And it was this person. I really love that personality. I was like, well, I just love them. It's like cute. I like my foot with them, right? And I didn't understand why this person was so damn kind of mean to me. You get what I'm saying? And kind of rude, you know. And I had that happen a lot to me. You get what I'm saying? Until I stopped giving a fuck. You get what I'm saying? I said, okay. So now you looking at me like I'm desperate. Say no more. Let me put my energy back. Okay, so and you know, because some people look at kindness as desperation and weakness. You know what I'm saying? But that's what my heart tell me to do, be kind, right? So one day the divine showed me why I was rejected from this person. And you ought to see how this person was talking to their friends, how they was talking to the people around them. They like talking to them like they stupid. They like to boss them around. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not one of them people that can do that to. You know what I'm saying? And they used to try to humiliate me in front of a lot of people, right? We outside on the patio. You know, you in a smoke cage. You saying all type of weird ass shit. You know, like kind of trying to humble me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But they was in their feelings. But the thing is, yeah, I might wear my heart on my sleeve, but you more sensitive than I am. You see what I'm saying? Because I choose this route. You get what I'm saying? But baby, I've been getting hurt. I've been getting targeted since I was a little girl. You get what I'm saying? And I didn't know I had I didn't know I had this spirit of a warrior. You get what I'm saying? I didn't know, because every time motherfucker, because people didn't know, they killed me off, friend. They killed me off plenty of times. I put it on my podcast, and if y'all follow me on my podcast, I need to go check my podcast. And I was saying how to deepen the bond with the divine. God, man, these folks killed me off plenty of time, friend. But the divine told me, shake back. Brought me back to life. Shake back. Shake your, get up. I need you. Come on, shake back. Now, So, you know, it just be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shit that ain't gonna make no sense to you, and it might hurt your feeling, but it wake you the fuck up. You get what I'm saying? Excuse my French for my folks that, you know, don't like cursing, but hear me out, though. It woke me up. And when I saw that, my spirit team was like, look up. And they showed me how the person was talking to each other. I said, oh, he was talking to the next motherfucker. I said, oh, okay. So one day, go back before that, right? When I told you one day the person tried to humiliate me and I was on the wrong side of the bed. I wanted to move for that shit today. You get what I'm saying? And some in my spirit, because I can feel if a person, I know I can hurt people, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though I might look weaker than you, I'm a little more stronger, friend. And it's because I've been going through this shit all my life, right? And even though, you know, I can feel they're a little more, and I can tell they're a little more sensitive about how I can feel it. I can feel it in my spirit when I be raised, and when I get in that dark side. You get what I'm saying? Because the dark side is the protector, the light side. You get what I'm saying? A lot of times we want to look bad. We want to look at that dark side as bad. But the dark side is that's the protector. You get what I'm saying? Because if ain't nobody gonna give a fuck about you, you need to give a fuck about you. You get what I'm saying? So let me tell you this. So, when I forgot the situation, was exactly what happened, but I'm not gonna get too deep in it anyway. But I just want to show you for an example. But they try to come. He tried to come for me. I said, I roasted my baby, and you could tell I said some shit, and you should have seen. You can tell it hurt his feelings. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of humbled him a little bit. I was just like, I wasn't trying to though. You know what I'm saying? But today, look, hey, huh. You know what I'm saying? I had an older lady try to do me like that. I ain't know what the fuck wrong with her. You know, I'm always being nice to you, and you just, when I get my hair done, you say, oh, here come Tasha. Yeah, you got your hair done. There you go. You act funny. I don't act, I never act. I did it, and that ain't even me, friend. A hairstyle ain't shit to me. I just love this just art for me. I'm not one of them people that switch up, and I know people that do that. When they get their hair done, they a whole different people, and they act very snobby. And there's people that's not used to getting their hair done. No shade, no tea if that's ever been like that. But I'm not like that. I don't think I'm more than no motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because the divine to humble me, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, look, I know I'm no better than nobody else, right? And one day she came walking up to me and said, there ain't nothing but the devil, the devil, the devil this, the devil that. And this was before tarot and all this shit. I said, you must be looking at yourself. Some days you don't got the fucking time and the energy to play with bitches. And I said what I said. Ho, go find you something else to do. Don't be sad, friend, and get in the dark side. Because sometimes you got to tell people, baby, stop projecting your negative ass energy onto me, and it's really you. And the reason why them people didn't like me is because of my life, friend. They didn't like how, you know, like, I held a smile on my face. Even when I'm going through shit. You see what I'm saying? They thought I was weak. Because I'm kind. And maybe y'all can resonate with it. No, baby, you might need to try it. Because being mean-spirited don't get you no motherfucking word. I couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. No, it couldn't be you. Of course it couldn't. My spiritual team showed me I done been bitter and mean before. And it don't feed you, it take away from you. Kind of remind me when this dude told me, and you just never know, even though my, rejection is protection. You know what I'm saying? What's for me gonna be for me, right? But I remember this dude a long time ago told me, right? He was like, I said in one of your readings before. Excuse me, I don't remember I don't know if y'all saw it. Yeah, I don't remember which reading was it. But I was just like, it was a dude, he was telling me how he liked me. You know what I'm saying? How he had a crush on me or whatever. And he was one of them dudes go to church all the time. Dude, when I was in high school, and my mouth really reckless. I used to curse a lot because of being targeted so much. And sometimes I had to get in that energy, because I have to protect myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna protect me, right? So, but this man, he ain't mean no. But I wasn't wise enough to know that everybody not out to hurt you. You get what I'm saying? I had to learn it the hard way. I had to learn that, I had to go through some roadblocks and some fumbling the ball a little bit to know that everybody ain't out to hurt you and everybody not the same. Right? That man said, he said something to me, he said, man, all I hear was bleep, 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 blah, 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 blah. I was cursing my ass off. And, but I used to be targeted a lot. You get what I'm saying? When I was younger or whatever. So, I didn't, all I can do is learn from it, so I can't go back and change it, but I can learn from it, right? If people be want to, they be want to use your weaknesses against you, right? And people like to use my kindness for weakness. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all can resonate with it because I'm kind and people be thinking I'm desperate. I just spread love, friend, because that's who I am. But once I realize you look at it like weakness, you won't ever get that again, ever. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't change who you be good to. You just when they start, you don't change being a good person. You just change who you be good to. Remember that. Okay. There's a karmic energy that I'm feeling they could be jealous. Of course, they all karmic energies, but I feel like it's karmic, a feminine energy. I overcome fears by following my dreams. Yeah. As soon as I start falling back, y'all, they got something. They start talking in. Hey, what's up? They switched the position with me. Okay. Cause one thing about it, baby, God always had me in solitude. One thing I know how to do is be by myself. I might suffer sometimes. I ain't perfect. I'm human now. You know what I'm saying? But I rather spread love instead of spread hate. Well, okay, see, I know what I was doing, and I'm sorry. What I tell you, man, people be knowing what they doing, friend. Motherfuckers be want to, throw salt on the game Or they be want to throw stones and what they call it, stones and sticks, or throw shade. But you know how a tree shade, a tree, bring you a lot of shade. Why they throwing sticks and stones and shit. I mean, sticks and stones won't break my bone. Sticks and stones won't break my bones. I forgot that saying gone. But one thing about a tree got shade. While you throwing them little old things, motherfucker gonna throw a whole tree at your ass, knock your ass clean out. You get what I'm saying? So it's not about backhanded compliments and shit like this. Somebody a hater, friend. Haters get on your job, motivation. I feel like a lot of y'all turn haters into lovers. Motherfuckers, like, when they can't beat you, they join you. Even they can't stand you. You get what I'm saying? They ain't got no choice but to have respect for you, friend. And it ain't because that you who you think you are. No, it's just the simple fact that they be wanting to project their negativity onto you. And they know damn well that ain't even you. You get what I'm saying? They be wanna put your light out because you irritate their demons. You get what I'm saying? Instead of them taking accountability of who they are, and because you trigger people. Y'all can be catalysts. Okay, look at that, closing roadblocks on purpose. Good God. Weapons may form, but they will not prosper. And one thing about it, you got to be careful who you fuck with, because you don't know who praying, friend. You don't know who pray. You don't know what favor people have over their life, man. And them motherfucking mug ain't got to do no witchcraft on you or wish on your downfall. Because that's what the ball mind see it. Your spiritual team see it. I just gave a message on TikTok. There's a feminine that a divine masculine soul tribe finna come out though. They got a lost loved one finna eat the fuck out. I'm talking about they ready to turn around. They like, let me at them. Let me at them. It gotta be a woman. I feel like it's a woman's spirit. They ready to tear their ass up. Oh, they ready. They ready for this person. The emotion disconnect from these folks. Man, y'all don't know who these folks. Folks got steppers behind them. Do you get what I'm saying? My folks, y'all got steppers behind y'all. Who won't smoke with us? Y'all, you know how you say they say go low, when they go low, I go to hell. You don't got to, because your steppers gonna do it. You see what I'm saying? Look at that, friend. Smile in your face, whole time they want to take your place. God pushing that, He blocking it. Look, real person. Okay, period. You got motherfuckers over there stumbling and tripping over word, looking crazy. Because the ditch they dig for you, they now falling into it. The same motherfuckers that were laughing at you, they fall into it. And some people thought you was fake. They thought you were phony because they are fake nice. I told you this. And they realizing just how good of a person that you truly are. You are really about what you say you are. And now it's too late because they already chose jealousy over love. So that it's too late to choose love. Some of them want to come choose love, and then it's too late. Too late to apologize. Like I told you, can't change the past, but you can correct it in the present moment. You know what to do now. You get what I'm saying? You are scaring me with your silence. Okay? Weak-minded loser. And baby, you ought to seen how kind I was to that person, man. And one day I really liked him or whatever, because he, baby, so funny. Ooh, just had a beautiful ass, goddamn way. Beauty just, so they was that scared. It just like I really fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Because I liked who they were as a person. You know, they were funny as hell to me, and I love funny people. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you'll think people that's authentic. You think they authentic. They can be authentic, but they can have shit. They can be, fucked up too. They don't be super authentic because they be afraid to let you in. So they be scared to be vulnerable. And look, baby, that's understandable. You scare people. You know what I'm saying? Somebody think you manipulate people or you manipulate energies, and they realizing you're not. I keep on hearing this song. I ain't stressing today. Yeah, that's really who you are. When you have a charming spirit to you, friend, motherfuckers be scared of you, especially in the dating pool. I think you a player. I think you a player. I think you this. I think you that. They be scared. But instead of them just saying that that's how they scared of it, they don't even give you a chance to fuck up. They automatically be projecting. They don't give you a chance to show a shitty side. They be want to find it. And it's because jealousy. People be want your empire, friend. That's why they said be careful who you let on your boat. Because some people will ship your whole ship. They will sink your whole ship just because they not the driver. But the thing about your ship is protected by the divine. I told you, people don't know who you pray to. They don't know who be praying. They don't know who have favor in their life. Even if you don't pray, friend, you got favor in your life. And it ain't nothing to be jealous of, friend. It's just shit. You can be your own bond, too. Everything that you see somebody else have, you can have. It just take work. I'm sorry I misjudged you, baby. I will focus on the wrong things, trying to destroy you. Look, real friends. They realize you was a real friend. Get dressed day, night. Scared to tell you how I feel. I only want you. I listen to music and think about you. I miss the older. Yeah. Then somebody want to come in and creep in. But, baby, I told you, a lot of these folks, they be like this. They hand behind their back. Look, scared you might hurt me. What I tell you? I start drumming to get some attention. Now that's where you fuck up at. Shit starter. I watch you a lot. Now they might want to be friends with you and shit like this. Nah, baby, once you a snake, you forever a snake. I'ma forgive you, but I don't want you around me. I'ma holler at you. Okay, so I am capable and strong and resilient. There's 2 cards of resilient, friend. I am resilient and can conquer any challenges. That's what they jealous of, your resilience. Okay, it said I'm freeing myself from all destructive doubts. It's something about constructive criticism. It's something about you changing the way you view yourself, friend. Look, my feelings are valid. Yeah. It's something about the way you might set boundaries. I told you. It's something about somebody respecting it now. You earn somebody respect. And it's about how they fucking around and find out and they still finna go through their karma. So it don't matter if they do want to make amends with you and want to shake hands with you, they still gonna get their karma. Some of them, that's why they want to do it, because they getting their karma. I told you they feeling that ditch. The dark past, living in my this time I do have dark past, so they trying to look for skeletons in your closet. They wolves. I care about you more than I act like. It will be you any day. It say limiting my growth. I got things you don't know about me. Yep. See what I told you? People be want to pull skeletons out your damn closet, and they the one got skeletons in their closet. I don't understand that, friend. I always keeping up with you, because they trying to see what do you have in the background, so they can try to use it against you. And people, and they don't even know that, man, you are who you say you are. People fuck with you when you be authentic, friend. It ain't about being perfect. People love you when you live in your truth and you able, if you are wrong, you able to say, hey, you know what? I was wrong. I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's about accountability, friend. We human. We ain't meant to be perfect. I don't care. We do walk with the divine. You ain't meant to be perfect, friend, but you are worth it. You see what I'm saying? You ain't meant to be perfect. A lot of folks think, just because you say divine, a lot of folks use the divine name for bullying. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm telling you, man, you can tell when people really about what they say to y'all, man, because they ain't as judgy as how other people be wanting to. As in, like, they understand you. They try to understand you first before they judge you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, and I feel like a lot of y'all got people. That's why people love you, friend, because you try to understand. You take your time out to understand people. Some of y'all, this could be your co-workers, this could be your students, some of y'all could be another teacher. Some of y'all could be a principal. Some people can have, I'm telling you, you can have one position, they can be in a higher position than you are in life. And then sometimes they have to fake it till they make it, friend. And they don't understand how people like you or respect you more. You know how you got some people that will respect the janitor before they respect the boss. You get what I'm saying? It's because who you are, friend. It's about how you treat people. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to manipulate when you actually move through love. You get what I'm saying? It ain't about being perfect. It's about being worth it. Okay? We're gonna fuck up. We're gonna fuck up. We're gonna have flaws. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about that. It's about, can you take accountability on it? Okay? So, friend, I hope y'all take resonate and leave it not. And I'm gonna talk to you later, love. I love you. Put some guts in the chat.